We are 3 days away from the Super Bowl. Welcome back, everybody, to Younger View in Sports. My name is James Irvin, and today we're going to find out who wins the Golden Football. The J, Younger View in Sports, Golden Football. It's honestly more prestigious than the Lombardi Trophy. Yes, I know. Another quick thought here. Would you guys think it'd be cool if they played Super Bowl with a golden football or something like that? Like, just switched up the ball to a golden football? I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey, if they can add slime to the playoffs, why not play the Super Bowl with a golden football? Talking about cool Super Bowl fun ideas, I think that it could be today. We are going to be talking about just who needs this game more. Whose legacy will be impacted. And it's not Patrick Mahomes, it's Tom Brady. Tom Brady needs this game. He's been told for years, Belichick, good defenses, luck, Falcons blowing the lead. This is Tom Brady's time to go out and prove everybody wrong that he is the greatest of all time. And if Tom Brady can win this Super Bowl in a new system with a new coach, new weapons, new team, he will be the greatest quarterback of all time. He's different. There's something different about Tom Brady that I just really can't explain. He works harder. It seems there's something about Tom Brady, okay, that I can't understand how he keeps doing it. He won the AFC. People criticized him for years. You're playing the Dolphins twice a year, the Jets twice a year, Bills twice a year. Remember, the Bills aren't the same as they were like 5 years ago. Okay, they were terrible. They've been terrible for the past 10 years. And Tom Brady's been beating them up for 20 years. The Dolphins have been terrible. The Jets, especially, even though they did go to the AFC Championship twice, give them some credit, but other than that, they've been terrible. So, Tom Brady needs this game more. Tom Brady needs to win this game. This is a must-win game for Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, it's not. He's 25. He has all the time in the world. He does. He's going to be running this league for about 10 more years. 20 years, maybe, if he gets lucky, like Brady, barring any career-ending injuries, which would just suck. That would be terrible. So he needs this win. 100%. This win needs Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes will be running this league for years. He will get another Super Bowl. I can guarantee you this. This one needs Tom Brady. They're playing in Tampa. Advantage Tom. Lucky, okay? I'm telling you. The cards just fall into place for Tom Brady. And I don't understand why or how they do. But they just somehow keep falling into place for Tom Brady. So, Tom Brady needs this win. This one back. He's won it without Belichick. He won it with Belichick. He's going to get this 7th Super Bowl ring. I'm going to be giving my Super Bowl predictions tomorrow, as I'm going to do a deep dive of the game. But just know, it's a must-win game for Tom Brady. Mahomes, he doesn't need this. Brady 100% needs this win. Okay? He does. He needs this win for his legacy. This should make him this will make him the greatest of all time. This win will absolutely make Tom Brady the greatest of all time. The legacy of Tom Brady will live on forever if he can do this. But if he can't win the Super Bowl without Belichick, the narrative will be, couldn't win the Super Bowl without Belichick. Couldn't do it. He got there. He got to the big game. Couldn't win it without Belichick. And sure, there'll be next year. There will always be next year. Or will there? We have no idea what's going to happen in the offseason. Will Tom retire? Won't he retire? Will something click in Brady? Will finally, regression will set in because Brady just doesn't regress. He's looked good for 16 years, 20 years, for as long as Tom Brady has been playing. He has looked like a great quarterback. He is still throwing dimes. He is still making the plays. He's making those passes. But there's one thing the Chiefs can do to beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and that is sign Eli Manning. Is the only dude to beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl twice. Eli Manning is Tom Brady's kryptonite. So all of a sudden, we see a backup quarterback coming in named Eli Manningham. Yes, Eli Manningham will be on the team. So, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it would be cool if they signed Eli Manning, like a 1-day contract. He got to sit on the bench, or even like an assistant coach of some sort. And Manning was just there. And then he lost. Eli Manning is the ultimate kryptonite for Tom Brady, and I think that's hilarious. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Yeah, 2 Super Bowls. You gotta give him a Hall of Fame. First ballot, maybe not, but Hall of Famer, yeah. I think Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer. But back to the point. Tom Brady needs this win for his legacy to prove it wasn't Belichick, it wasn't the system, it wasn't those defenses. This is Tom Brady's time to prove he's the greatest quarterback once and for all. So there can be no debate about it, because there's been debate with Rodgers. I did that one. Debate with Manning. Mahomes now, it's always been a debate. There's always been that next guy. If Tom Brady wins this, Tom Brady will be the greatest quarterback of all time. Just 7 Super Bowls, 6 with Belichick, 1 without Belichick. He proved he can do it by himself. Absolutely, he will be the greatest quarterback of all time. Thank you for listening.